Yo, good morning fellas. It's another new video. We are gonna do some touch up on the Corrado. I did start with some touch up, which is I'll show you guys. It was around here in the bottom of the chassis. I got 2 scratches. That is due to when you jack up the car, sometimes the jack the jack extension, that lever is scratching the bottom. So I did some touch up there, which is pretty clean. And now on today's project, I'm gonna try. I did start throwing a little trim sticker, trying to switch it up a little with this entire red. So now I'm gonna try to make it cooler, throwing some more black on this red heck blend. So I'm gonna try to take you guys along. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but hey, I'm bored and it's time to make her beautiful. So looks pretty good. I'm gonna throw a couple more. And let's see what's going on. Tip of tape, I did for the stripes. I think it looks pretty good. I want to try to throw a couple more to keep it a little blacker than the stripes, and I'll show you guys the results. So far I kinda like it. It's matching the stripes on the martini. So I want to try a few more. I want to throw a few more stripes in between, and I hope it will look good. Let's see. I gotta try. Okay guys, this is what it is so far. I really like it. Seen from this side, they look pretty dope, and I like to be different, so this is another angle. Eventually I'm gonna try to fix that plate to make it better and make it cleaner. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I'll think of it, and let's see what I can come up with. But I do love the stripes and the space in between the stripes, and I like running something different from the other guy. Alright, peace. What is up guys? I'm here with Dave. Dave is helping me out replacing the control arms. This is the passenger control arms, and if you guys noticed that my tires are rubbing up front here against the fender, and the inner fender. So I had this problem for a while now, and I decided finally to buy the control arms, and we noticed that the polyurethane bushing went bad. So it was first of all, it's moving freely in there, and it kinda like push back outward. That's why the fender was rubbing. I mean, the tires were rubbing against the fender. So now we got this OEM parts, Germany, and I'm not gonna use any polyurethane bushing anymore, because I know that in my experiences that once you use the polyurethane bushing, they only last a couple years, like 2 to 3 years max, and then they dry out. So once they dry out, they tend to breaking apart. So better stay with the OEM. Those will last at least 5 to 8 years for sure, and that's about it. On top of that, we had to jack up the motor, because the bolt right there is on the way. So now the motor is completely high centered. I had to remove the back side mount there and the front mount. So let's get to work again on putting the new one back. Okay guys, the new control arms is in. I'll show you guys what we did. So this is the new one with the normal OEM bushing, and I put a Loctite on my ball joint nuts and screws here, so it's nice and secure. This is my skid plate. It's nice and strong, and we are about to put the tire on, and let's see if it's still touching my front fender, because as you can see here guys, it was my tire was leaning toward the front bumper, and more space over here, and the bushing here went bad, which is on this control arms. And look, it's even moving, and it's kind of like as you can see, this groove, it was pushing frontward. I think that's why it was rubbing against my finger. So let me throw the tire on, and moment of truth, let me move my Loctite, then I'll take you guys along. Now we have to adjust the wheel alignment, because once the new control arm is in, the car is like towed in a lot. So now I'm just adjusting it by visual, like eyeball it, to make this inside going outside a little, and we go from there. But it's just eyeball it until I get wheel alignment. Alright, so now Dave is rearranging the tools, and I think we got it, guys. Now it's the perfect space between the fenders, the front and the back, because before I had like one finger here, so no wonder it was touching. So after the bad control arms, I think now we got it. Now we're gonna double check the wheel alignment. We gotta do it with Dave old school way, like we're gonna throw a rope on the side of the car, and we'll go from that. We're gonna move the car back and forth, and we'll see. Alright, I'll see you guys in a few again. So now we are going to check the wheel alignment. We did in the other side, and it was pretty on point. Steering wheels are straight. Now Dave is checking this side, and I think we are dead even. Is it good, Dave? Yeah, I think it's dead even. Let's check the other side. So this is just for you guys reference. You see, it's exactly the same as in the other side, and the steering wheel is straight. So we give it a try, and we will see once you start driving the car if it's pulling on the side or not, but looks like it's we are good to go so far. Alright, this will conclude the video, I guess. Until I see you guys next time. Peace.